All right, Phil, this is going to be an epic sprint medley relay on the boys' side in the championship here. William Ho, Cuthbertson, Montverde Academy, and Bullis School. Now, the reason why is because I think we could potentially have the national record on watch right here with Bullis School. They came in seeded at 3:21. National record is 3:24 by Chantilly. And I think you can kind of see there, but Quincy Wilson is in the picture here for Bullis.
And taking a look at that lineup from the national record in 2016 by Chantilly, you see McGorty on anchor.
Yeah,
so that
Sean
was obviously part of the strength of that team, that 800.
Yeah.
Just killing it.
And that's the blueprint for any record team. You need a record individual, you need a special individual to help carry it in some ways toward that time. So I think Bullis, as we've seen all weekend long, they've got so much depth. It's just a matter of putting people in the right places to have success.
Now, the one box to me going unchecked going into this race is the open lane 5. Montverde Academy not there, at least to push initially the folks from Bullis.
Yeah, that might hurt a little bit, obviously, because I think Bullis will be out there on an island by themselves. All right, we are underway here in the championship of the sprint medley relay on the boys' side. Bullis in lane 6 out really, really strongly into the first bank here. Now, Bullis will have to approach PR levels for each of their legs if they're going to have a shot at this national record here.
Let's look at that baton pass. A good one out in lane 6. The number 2 runner was braced and ready to roll. They're going to hit the cones, head for the rail.
And that lead so far at the break is pretty significant when you look at the sprint medley. It's about 5 meters, but that's significant when you put into effect here who's going to have this carry right here.
Here's the man. Quincy Wilson gets the stick at 44 seconds.
43. Let's see what this split is. I know at the Penn Relays last year he ran 45.06 for 400 meters outdoors. This man is capable of a lot. So let's see what he can offer.
And the gap between first and second is growing with every stride, going all the way out to the edge of lane 1. Quincy Wilson carrying that speed in the turn. About 21-22 of the first go-round. Wow, he is on the throttle.
I mean, he just looks so uber confident. Stride length is impeccable. His arm carry, he's just a superstar in the making here.
Yesterday missed the national record in the 500 by the narrowest of margins, 0.02 of a second. He's going to bring Bullis School through.
1:30 on the mark here, so they're looking at that 3:24 national record. They're going to need a 1:54 from their anchor.
So Quincy Wilson set the table. But as you mentioned many times, national records are not easy to break for a reason.
No, and this is going to be really, really difficult here. I think he's going to need a lot of people helping him on. 1:54 is no joke. Bullis School has made a name for itself with its deep roster and its talent. But really, the tried and true, I think, success of this program is getting all these athletes up to the upper echelons of the sport, not just the stars. Here we go, 400 meters, and he's got 400 left, 2:25. He needs a 59. That's going to be tough.
But doable.
Doable, but tough. All right, let's see if he measured this just right.
And again, he's got nobody except himself to push him. He has a full straightaway plus over second and third.
And the Bullis fan base that have been devouring one sectioner up on their feet now, they know what's at stake here. 2:54 national record is within grasp right now.
So he needed a 59. He put 30 of it out there in that next to last lap. He needs a 29-second last lap to get it done. On his toes, arm still pumping along into the final turn, 3:12.
All right, Bullis School, let's see if they can bring this home.
3:18, here he comes. He's got
Phil,
under 6 seconds.
Let's go, Phil.
He has, did he celebrate too early?
I think he's got it.
He did,
He does.
3:23.86, a new national record, and he knows it.
I think Bullis School's fans know it. Nobody else does. But what a tremendous accomplishment for this young man, and that team really got it done.
Every 1/10 of a second out of that 154 carry that he needed. And they're going to get their picture on the railing. They announce it to the crowd. Everybody goes crazy. 3:23.86. They win by almost 9 seconds.
Oh, and they finally understood that they broke this mark, and now they're celebrating.
And again, a talented group, but that 400 carry by Quincy Wilson, so critical. Is such a talented young man.